This is the home of Millicent Garrett's Fawcett. She founded Newnham College, led the suffragettes and shaped classical political economy. Today we'll explore how women's roles in the economy have shifted since her time. In low-income, pre-industrial societies, women had high participation in labour-intensive household farms, as shown in this U-shaped regression where low-income nations had higher rates than middle-income nations. Then came the Industrial Revolution. Labour-saving technologies and large firms leveraging economies of scale fueled a continuous technological revolution, boosting productivity. From 1800 to 1940, wages and household incomes rose fivefold as production moved from homes to factories. Technologies like steam looms displaced women's jobs as well. Stigma against married women in manufacturing also contributed, pushing female participation to a minimum. By 1940 in the US, it was 2.5% lower than in 1890. The 20th century, however, brought change. Women's education caught up to men's, partly due to GDP growth easing budget constraints, so families no longer had to choose between educating sons and daughters. Today, about 60% of degree holders in the US are women. Cultural shifts, like the rise of feminism and women's roles in World War II, also reduced labour market discrimination. The opportunity cost of household work rose as women accessed higher paid white-collar jobs, which did not have the same stigma attached to them as blue-collar jobs, pulling women into employment via substitution effects. By 1950, over 60% of US clerical workers were women. New contraceptives allowed women to delay marriage and children, helping them plan careers. This confluence of factors led to the surge in female labour participation in the West, reaching the other side of the U-shaped curve. Despite progress, inequality persists. In 2023, women in the UK earn 9% less than men on average, and female labour participation remained 8% lower. A lack of flexible work arrangements for mothers contributes to this gap. However, the gender pay gap is narrowing, dropping from 17.4% in 1997 to 7.7% today in full-time work. Institutional and legal changes, accelerated post-COVID by flexible online work, drove this shift. The road ahead is long, but Fawcett would be proud of our progress.